in the hub city, but around 6 o'clock in the evening, 6:30, we had a storm start to pop up on radar just to the south of Lubbock, close to the city of Woodrow. This activity quickly intensified as it moved to the north, prompting the National Weather Service to issue a severe thunderstorm warning around 7:50 for the city of Lubbock. Not long after that, the first funnel cloud was reported at 8:10, about 7 miles south of what is now known as Preston Smith International Airport. The very first tornado warning of the night for Lubbock was issued at 8:15 p.m. and tornado number 1 touched down near Broadway and MLK Jr. Boulevard right at 8:30. This tornado would quickly track to the north and east, mainly impacting open areas, only causing minor damage to some structures. But the devastating F5 tornado touched down near 19th Street and University Avenue around 9:30 in the evening. That's when a new tornado warning was issued at that exact time. At 9:46 p.m., that's the time the clock stopped in Lubbock. Most areas in Lubbock lost power then, and at one point the deadly twister, 1.5 miles wide, it ripped through downtown. 26 people lost their life that night. A lot was done in regard to damage, equated to today's dollars, about $1.9 billion worth. The tornado had a total distance of 8.5 miles with winds right at 300 miles per hour. Just hard to really wrap your mind around that number. But some of the good outcomes as a result of this storm: today, we're much more prepared. We have much better radar software, much more weather software that we can detect these types of storms with. And believe it or not, the Wind Institute at Texas Tech actually developed as a result of this devastating tornado. And we were one of the very first places in the country to receive the Doppler radar to help indicate these strong storms moving through. So as awful as this storm was for our community, for our region, there were some good things that came after the fact of that deadly tornado.
Yeah. And to put a few more things into perspective, Jacob, at least 400 homes and 600 apartments were destroyed this night. 250 businesses just leveled to the ground. More than 1,500 people injured. And of course, we can't forget those more than 20 innocent souls just ripped from their families and friends in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, the downtown area of our city was never the same. We spoke with a former police officer and former Texas Tech student who talk about their memories of that night.
The doors, which were glass doors, double doors, flew open, and before they flew open, the windows bulged out.
74-year-old Debbie Teeters was a senior at Texas Tech and worked out at the Piper Airport. Planes and hangars were destroyed, and she says she now pays a lot more attention to the weather after the May 11th, 1970 tornado.
Tornadoes are freakish. Who they pick and choose, the damage they do.
79-year-old Ronnie Overby was in his early 20s in the middle of his shift as a Lubbock police officer when the F5 tornado hit.
The tornado was really picking up steam, and it picked our police unit up and put it on the sidewalk. It didn't turn us over, but we didn't have any control over it. So we proceeded on downtown. The closer to downtown we got, the more the damage. It just blew the whole downtown away, telephone lines and all kinds of stuff. So there was no communication at all.
In the aftermath, the tornado causing $135 million in damage.
We'd be out there directing traffic and standing out in that hot sun all day long. And people would drive by and they'd hold out a sandwich or a cup of coffee or something to us, you know. It was really amazing how people pulled together during those times.
Today and every day, we remember the lives lost and see the names memorialized downtown.
Like you mentioned, Terry, just the effect that it had on the downtown area, where it seemed like no one wanted to go downtown for quite some time. We're starting to see that revitalization happen, people coming back to the downtown area, but gosh, a night that people will never forget.
You know, West Texas Strong is a term that's been used pretty frequently here recently, but one that's been ingrained in the backbone of the people of this region for quite some time.
For sure.
Thanks, Jacob, for